Look who just joined us. Look at my baby Chunky. Look at my Chunky. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Oh, he's so pretty. Chunky, Chunky. He says, no, please, Mom. All right. My hair is insane today. Let's ignore it. I'm trying to film before work. I have to work in like an hour. But we're going to try and get this done because I put it off and I put it off and I put it off. So now we're filming. Today, we're filming my April month in review. I'm Tiffany. This is Diamonds at Tiffany's. If you are new here, welcome. I am so glad you are here. And if you are back, it is so good to see you, my friend, and I hope you enjoy today's month in review. Let's be transparent. It is May 3rd. I've been working on stuff. I'm going to show it to you. So it's not like exactly what I was done with at the end of the month, but I haven't finished anything. Since the end of the month. So that's going to be fair and legit. Sorry, I have my book. We all know my notebook. I had 2 finishes this month. Still have 3 whips. I have way more than 3 whips, but I worked on 3 whips. I made progress on 3 whips this month. And yeah, you guys, what happened to April? Like, I blinked and it's May already. And I was like, what happened to April? Does anybody else feel like April just like was gone? I feel like I didn't have time to do anything. April felt really busy to me for some reason, and I like don't even remember what I did. But April's gone. Come here. Oh, come here. You say hi. Can you say hi, my Flinny? He loves me. He's so sweet. I should have grabbed, I'm the worst at this. So one of my finishes this month was a paint gem set. And I'm trying to decide if it's easier to show you here, because it's in a book. Like, I put them in a book after I finish them. I trim them up and put them in like a photo album, just to be like for ease of displaying, I don't know, storage. There's a cat right here. So I'm trying to decide if it's easier to show you here or if I should show you on my table. I'll probably show you on my table. I wanted to come on here and say hi and we'll like give you a summary of my month, and then we will go onto the table and I'll show you my finishes and my whips for May. April. It's April. It was April. Let me show you my completions and my whips. I'll be right back. You want to help me? Want to help me? I like that she's always showing you her butt. Like, Meow, come here. All right, well, she's going to be here. I got a new setup, so let me know how this looks. I think we're getting there. This is not end-all be-all setup, like, essentially, but it's an upgrade, and I'm trying. We're getting. I got a new tripod, which is great. Anyway, so we're going to start with my paint gems because it's easier. This is my paint gem binder. I literally only have 1 paint gem in here, and it is the Easter edition. Now, I started this in May of last year, and they were just like, I started it on a trip because I went to Disneyland, and I didn't bring anything with me, and I was like dying. We were there for like a week, and I was like, I want to diamond paint so bad. And so my beautiful friend, she's like, I have something for you. And so she brought me this set, and she brought me another set when we met over in downtown Disney. So I started these. That one's my favorite, probably. Look how cute. So I started these then on that trip in May, and then when we got home, I just like didn't finish them, and I was like, okay, I kind of forgot they existed. But then slowly I would remember I had them, and I would like pick one up and do it every now and then. And then we went to Utah last year, and I also just was doing them in the car because paint gems are really nice in the car. Hi, Mew. I also love this little bunny guy. But this is the Easter set. I also love this ducky. I hope you can see this okay. Next time, when I finish my next paint gem, I will just I will leave them out until I show you and then put them away. But these are so cute. These are so cute. I love Easter eggs. And I love bunnies. They're just so cute. Paint gems this is my first paint gem set too. And they were actually really nice to do. The quality of the drills was really nice. The sticky was really nice. And you know, you can do them in the car. So that's a plus. That was my first finish. This is just like a 4x6 photo album. I got it at the thrift store. And it'll hold quite a few, I think. And then I'll find another one when I do more. I don't have that many paint gem sets, though. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. She's on the corner of that table. You could see her butt. Now, my most exciting finish this month was the Beast. And I did finish him. That was like my main goal. You are not going to be able to see him all the way. I will pan him. Mio's going to help. Miss Mio, can I scoot it a little bit? There we go. I was able to finish him this month, and he is so beautiful. I love him. This is a round. This is a Diamond Art Club. Meow, meow, meow. She says, you cannot move this. This is my own fault for letting her up here. Anyway, the colors are just beautiful. I love everything about this. It was definitely a labor of love. He's huge. But I didn't feel like at any point I was like over it. Maybe like the browns in his face, but I didn't feel like I was like, I'm so done with this painting. Look at the rose. It's so pretty. Mio thinks this is a toy. You're so cute, Mio. I will put a full picture up of this. I have a full picture. I'll put one up right here so you can see it. I'm so happy to have finished him. And this was one of my goals for May or April, was finishing this kit. So we got him done. I started him in February for Cait's Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper's Disney Fan DP Along. That's what I started him for in February. And I finished him. I have misplaced my logbook. Well, I'll find it. I'll put the date up on the screen, my finish date. This was finish number 5 for 2025. And he was finish number 56 of all time. And my paint gems were finish 6 of 2025. And they were finished 57 of all time for me. Is him. I love him so much. I have no complaints about this kit at all. None. The drills were really good and they're so shiny. And this is a round. And he looks just amazing. Hey, Mio. Okay, well. Alright, next let's move on to whips that I have made progress on. Alright, this is still too big for this table, but it fits better than the other table. So this is Song of the Moon. And no, her walking on it does not bother the drills at all. The canvases are so sturdy. I am not careful with them, and I rarely lose drills unless there's something wrong with the glue. But okay, this is Song of the Moon. I've made a little bit of progress. I think I was on this row last month, and I finished this row and made it up here. I am so happy to finally be out of these dark purples. There's nothing wrong with them, but I am so excited to be able to get to the meat of this painting, which is her in the middle here. I don't have that much left, which is why this is probably a goal canvas for me this month. I either want to finish, well, I'll talk about it, but I'll talk about my goals at the end, but there's a couple that I want to finish, but realistically, I'm only going to be able to finish one. But there's so little left of this painting, and I actually have a setup upstairs now where I could transfer this to my upstairs and work on her upstairs instead of being my weekend downstairs whip. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just continue to work on her during the weekend. But I do think I could get her done this month if I tried. And if I didn't focus on other kits, which will be a problem because there's a couple kits that I really want to focus on also. But this is Song of the Moon. I'm so close to being done. Like, so close. This is all I got left. But yeah. Mia, what do you think? All right, let's move on to the next kit. Can I move this, please? If you don't, thank you. Get off, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, this is Goddess of Night by Chrissabug and Diamond Art Club. I started this one in April. I think I started her April 1st. For the Chrissabug Along by Jessica the Stealthy Crafter. Alright, so one of my goals was to get halfway done. I am not quite halfway done, but I'm going to count it. Like, I think if I finish this row, she'll be halfway. And she's looking so good. She looks great through the camera. And she looks great in person, too. I am so close to these blues taking me out, though. I am so excited to finally be, like, almost out of all this blue down here. I love diamond paintings. I love dark diamond paintings. Sometimes, though, when you're working with the same shades over and over again, I'm like, all right, I'm ready to move on. You know. So even when I was getting to these browns, which, I'm not a huge fan of browns in my diamond paintings, I was like, oh, yay, a new color. I am adding just a tiny bit of embellishment here. Let me zoom you in so you can kind of see. You can't really tell. These are like sparklers for squares. I just wanted to add a little bit extra. I have drills, just like enhancement drills just sitting around, so I was like, why not use them? But that's really it. I'm just using it for the magic. There's some here that I added. There's some over here on the other side that I added that you can kind of see right here when I move the canvas. Yeah, I just wanted to add something a little special. I felt like the stars needed to shine a little extra because she's the goddess of night, This is another one of my gold canvases for May. Which canvas I'm going to actually say is my goal to finish, I don't know. But she has so much color blocking, I feel like I could finish her. Along with making progress on another kit. So we will see. We will see what the diamond painting gods tell me to do. I do not know, though. Mia, what do you think? Oh, they're not. Okay, she's chewing on the corner. My last diamond painting that I made progress on this month is Midnight Laundromat. And actually, I made my first short with this kit. I have a claw machine, and I'm letting the claw machine pick the number of section I do. It is really fun, actually. I'm not filming all of it. I'm not filming all of the sections. But I am filming a few, like, I'm going to film a lot of them, but not all, because there's like 80-something sections here. And if I had to film every one, it would never get done. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. And all random, like here you can see her lawn. This is part of the washing machine. That's like the edge of her hair. That's just a bunch of purple. Right here is a laundry basket. This is just fun. Like, I don't know. I find it really fun to kind of puzzle it together and watch it come together like this. And using the claw machine is literally, I bought a claw machine so I could do something like this. And it's just been sitting, waiting for me. So this is the other gold canvas I have for this month. For May. This is for Michaela Renee, Messy Girl Crafts, and Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, I believe. This is for their Ivy Along. So this is Midnight Laundromat by Ivy Dolamore and Diamond Art Club. And I think she's going to come together quick. The thing that's slowing me down here is my fault. It's the sections. But I love the sections, so I'm not going to change. And these are just vinyl sections I bought off Etsy. I think it's like Shop Team Santana or something. I'll link them below. And I literally just mix and matched them and put them all on this canvas in the, you know, it took me and Gavin a couple hours to do this like 2 years ago. And it's just been sitting waiting for me to start this. So that is Midnight Laundromat by Ivy Dolamore and Diamond Art Club. That's all the diamond painting progress I made this month. I did kit up a new kit. The Hermit, the tarot card Hermit from Jada Gem Shop and the Witchy Stitcher, but I haven't started it yet. If you want, I will set up some pixel stuff and I'll show you my pixels. But if you don't, you can skip to the end where I say goodbye, or you can leave now, or you can wait and see pixels if you're like, what is pixels? Let me get my pixels. Hold on. Look at me, oh. This is where I hold some of my pixels, not all of them. This first one, spoiler warning, if you do the pixels like monthly subscriptions, this was March 2025. This is March 2025's subscription. So just look away if you don't want to see it, but it's this cute little bookmark. I'm working down here. I do this in bed, and sometimes my placing gets really horrible. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but like some of these up here are really messed up, but whatever. I haven't done a bookmark before. These are harder than stickers for sure. This is going to be so cute. I want to work on this one. That is a WIP I worked on this month. And then I also worked on my Cherry Blossom Picnic. Again, I didn't finish it. I just was messing around. There was one there, I finished it. When I finished them, I cut them out and I put like a, where is my, I'll get that later. I put like a holographic sticker paper over the top, so like the pixels don't fall off, and it's just cute. I also am working on this one. This is the potions, wizard potions. I'm really bad at working on these. I need to work on them some more. I didn't finish any pixels this month. If you ever want to see like what I finished pixel wise, I could definitely do a video of that. And yeah, that's it. We're good. All right, so that was my month in review. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like pixels, because I'll show my pixels every month. But I'm a diamond painting channel, and pixels are diamond painting adjacent, I feel like. If you like to see them, I'll continue to show them. And my goals, what are my goals for May? Mio, what are you doing? There's cats everywhere. And today they're extra annoying. What are my goals for May? I'd like to finish at least Goddess of the Night or Song of the Moon. I don't think realistically I can finish both. Unless I really just decide to diamond paint my life away outside of work. We'll see. I have a retreat I'm going to at the end of this month, and I'm literally so excited to go to this retreat. You have no idea. I get to meet all of my friends, all of my internet friends, and they're real friends. I'm literally so excited to meet all of them, and I don't know if we're gonna get to film anything while we're there, but I might try. If not, it's just I'll talk about it in like a retreat haul video, because I know I'm gonna spend a bunch of money. So at the end of May I have a retreat, but the rest of May is pretty. Mio is distracting me because she's climbing on my thing, and I don't want her to get hurt. She's such a little baby. May, I think, is pretty wide open. I don't have a lot of plans, so maybe I can get I want to get at least 2 diamond paintings done. I want to kit up and start the Crafter's Den Spring Mystery 2 as soon as it gets here. I will be kitting that up. I also would like to work on my tarot card that I just kit up. I just kit up the Hermit, I think. It's right here on Tabitha. I don't know if we can You can't see it. It's real little, but it's right there. I think it's the Hermit. I would like to start and finish that one. Those are small, so I think I could finish that and then finish either Goddess of Night or Goddess of Night, Song of the Moon, or Midnight Laundromat. I would like to finish one of those. I'm not going to say I'm going to finish all of them because I'm not that fast. What else for me? Oh, I'm going to put this out there. This is not a promise. I would like to plan a everything I've ever finished video for you guys, like diamond painting wise. So all the diamond paintings I've ever finished before I started this channel. That is something that's on my mind. A stash video is on my mind. My pen collection, which is not that huge. Here's my pen collection. You can see it right here. But I think it would be fun to go through that. Of course, I'm going to have a couple unboxings, not a ton. But I have some unboxings to do this month. And, oh, I have a tag video because Natalie tagged me in a video and I want to do that one so bad. So that will be next. That video is next. And maybe I can do like a kit up and chat with that tag because I'm going to kit up the Crafter's Den mystery. Yeah, so that's it. I cannot think of anything else. Let me know in the comments which of my finishes or WIPs were your favorite. Let me know what you finished in April. If anything, if you didn't finish anything, that's fine. I was real close to not finishing anything. Let me know. Just whatever you want. Let me know if you want pixels in my end of month reviews. I might just do them anyway. But let me know if you like them or not. And anything else you want me to know or any questions you have for me, I'll answer questions for you. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you later. Bye. I'm still trying to figure out my new lighting. I don't know how people look into a ring light and don't want to blink a million times. Maybe it's too bright. Flynn Rider, if you don't stop. They wait until oh my God. Ugh, my bangs are so weird today. They wait until I decide to start filming to do shenanigans over here. All right. My name is Tiffany. I suddenly forgot how to do my intro. No. Baby, come here. Boys. April also felt super busy to me for some reason. And, oh my Lord. You can hear Flynn screaming in the background. Hello. Come here. Ease of use. Ease of use. Say hi. Okay. Well, don't scream during my videos or you'll get cuddled. This is going well. Vlogbook, where are you? All right. Let's